Hey, YouTubers, friends, followers, flat earthers, and of course the normal people who know how to apply science. But just the other day I made this video where I saw Jeran making really false statements and lies with regard to a video of Wolfie, and actually the whole video is just one bunch of nonsense. But that's easy to say, of course, unless I somehow prove it. So I thought, okay, let's do another one. One where Jeran is then trying to explain, using a lot of fallacies and lies again, why on a flat earth the ship should disappear. Let's just listen in on what he has to say.
Sadly. So what's happening is, and let's draw it kind of like what he was looking at. So you've got, over here on the side, you've got this beach, okay? And then you've got this ocean, okay? And you've got Wolfie's hotel room. Let me make sure you can see what I'm doing, because I sometimes you forget that. Yeah, okay. And then you've got Wolfie's hotel room over here. Okay, so from the 6th floor of a hotel room, here's Wolfie on his balcony. Alright, so from the 6th floor, your eyesight is going to be looking at the water like this. Okay? Where is the most amount of distortion, do you think, when you're looking across the ocean? Where would the most distortion be? Would it be up here in the sky? Or would it be down here where we've got the layer that is going to be at such a difference in temperature that's causing the distortion? So the answer to that is the layer would be here. Okay, so this is the layer that will cause you the most problems. Now, when he comes down from his beach house or his hotel, and he now steps here and tries to look at the boat, it shouldn't be any wonder why the boat looks to be hidden by the curvature. It's not hidden by any curvature. You're looking for the boat through nothing but distortion, haze, reflection, atmosphere.
Okay, let's pause it here, because this is a bunch of crap. And the fallacy is actually terrible. Look how he's looking down. Eh? So Wolfie is, as he says himself, on the 6th floor. Let's check that first. Okay, how the hell do I get with... Oh, that's stupid. Yep. Oh, no, here. I need this one. Full screen. And here we go. Let's listen to what Wolfie has to say.
So I'm in Hawaii at the moment, and this is a video taken from the 6th floor of the hotel that I'm staying in, looking out across the ocean at a ship. Now, what I want you to notice also...
right, that's the ship, and the 6th floor. Now I'm going to the end of Wolfie's video so that we get a good view on what type of ship we talk about. And it's a huge tanker. And I will pause the video in a minute. Okay. So, if we look at this ship, we see a bridge construction where this is a floor. Then in between here is a floor. Here is a floor. There's a floor. So basically this construction itself is almost as high as the hotel, but it is also on top of at least 10 meters of ship. So the tanker is probably higher than the hotel on the beach. So we are not looking down, we're looking at the same, in the same direction. And if we try to make that, put that in some sort of a drawing, then as you can, I hope you can follow the cursor here. And we go to the left top of the screen, and it says the size of the cursor is 18 pixels. 18 pixels is 6 times 3 meters in this case. Let's say if I now would put a dot here, that dot would be on the beach, the height of the hotel. There it is. You see? And if I now go to the left, approximately a mile out in the water, and I put the ship there, also 18 meters, a little bit higher, 18 meters. And now let's see what this basically means. Yeah, the beach is very high, but you see, you're not looking down, and if I extend this to the left, you will basically have, let's make a new line, and then only a few pixels high, and if I put it here at the top of the ship, and then to there, you see I almost have a parallel line. You cannot in no way say that we are looking down. And this therefore is a fallacy. It's a freaking lie. Now the other point he then tries to make is that there should be more distortion there. But we have seen in the video of Wolfie that the water is actually quite sharp. So the only blurry thing here is simply because it's far away and the resolution of the camera, because it is so far away. There is here no distortion. You can basically follow the waves, and therefore that part of the story is invalid. And if it was valid, what would happen is that refraction would make the light break in such a way that you get the following. Let me see, this effect. So basically it would lift up the ship when you're at the beach, what you see here in this picture. So the fallacy consists, and that is why he's a fraud, why Jeranism is a fraud, in giving you the idea that you are looking sharply down way above a cool part of air, but basically the ship is even higher than you are. So from the beach looking up to the top of the ship, or from the top of the hotel looking to the bottom of the ship, should be exactly the same effect. Then the claim that distortion is taking care of it when you're close to the water, yes, but the effect would be that the ship would seem to be floating into the air, and that makes, again, the whole video of Jeran one big lie. It's as easy as that. There are no lines going down. This line should actually go up a little bit because the ship is higher, and that means that when looking from here to the ship, you halfway also go out of this conversion line, as much as you from here halfway this line go to the bottom of the ship. So there should be no real differences in the view at all. So what remains is the only possible reason why 20 meters of ship is not visible from an 18-meter high balcony, or from the balcony it is visible, but from the beach not. The only reason is because it is behind the curve, and he should simply stop making all these stupid, really stupid videos. Now I know he isn't stupid. That means he on purposely is presenting you fallacies, and that is fraud, and that is a criminal action. As simple as that in my book. Thank you, people. Hope you enjoyed it, and thumbs up please, and subscribe if you haven't